She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. Higher and higher and higher they climbed.
Never fight unless you're sure you can win.
They watched the waves tumble over the sand.
All right. 4 strands of rope.
She had all of the skin.
I get kicked out of La Quinta forever.
What do we do with poop?
What is freedom? Are we truly free?
What in the world?
In those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and frills.
I love you, man.
Hey, I love you too, man. Hey,
What a great day.
what a great day. All right, here we go. Hey, we're back.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's us, the regular people you're used to seeing. All of us
we'll go to
regular
this.
guys. I'm never going to not do that joke when we have a guest. Hey, it's the same podcast as normal.
Nothing's changed. Dude, go back to that well till there's nothing but dirt.
Yeah, until it's completely empty.
Super dry.
I like to imagine the people who watch our podcast have CTE and they don't
forget.
They don't remember a lot.
They have like a memento style CTE.
They oh yeah.
That would be sick if we met our biggest fan and he was a memento style CTE guy and he just had all of his favorite stuff tattooed.
Yeah,
I'd love to see it.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to miss a callback from the previous episode.
A notebook of bits.
Yeah. I would be thrilled and terrified.
I like how I just described our fans as retarded.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like farm accident.
Yeah,
You know, like a
wrong kid
construction
died.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like
People
a trucker who just fucking ate it one time.
or people who have been halved.
Yeah. Guys who are just the lower half.
Welcome back to the Beautiful Losers Podcast, the only podcast probably watched by people with no head. We're super excited to have our good friend and recent collaborator of a wonderful marriage between two podcasts, Keegan Ray, on from
Thanks
Finish
for
the
having
Story Pod.
What's
Thanks
up,
for having
man?
One day we got Mooch to return. His glorious return to stand-up comedy was last week, right?
Oh yeah.
And
last
and you're next,
must talk
buddy.
about it.
I know. How long did you take off?
About a year with the kid. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there were maybe like a couple of those last few freedoms that maybe you did, but
No,
yeah.
that's true. It might have been. Yeah, probably. I peppered in a couple, I think, in between.
And let's not glaze over this, folks. Chris Moody returned to stand-up last Monday. Triumph.
It wasn't glorious just because he returned. It was glorious because it was like he
so
never
fun.
left.
I've been sitting on some stuff. I have a whole fucking
And then he-
phone full of shit. right
Yeah,
now.
he gets done, and I was like, yo, that's so funny. And he's like, yeah, I've had a lot of time to write.
I'm lonely.
I've had a lot of time.
It was
Dude, I got
awesome.
shit.
It's so
Man.
fun. Welcome back to
Thanks.
stand-up comedy.
Well, I heard
missed you.
somebody in this room also had crushed for a lot longer.
Eric Scott.
Eric Scott.
Eric Scott.
dude.
Local podcast producer
Whispering.
Eric Scott.
Yeah.
Well, look, we've been having a good little run here. The boys. The
Yeah, you guys
loser
have been doing
boys.
a lot of stuff.
Collectively as a group. So, shout out Dying Laughing, and we had a bunch of shows.
They're
this
crushing it
last
too.
week, so-
Laughing's freaking going bonkers.
Just 4 hours of sleep and just to come out of it just totally ungratitudinal, dude. It's crazy. This dude just
pointing fingers over
just got booked for his second spot of 10-minite duration. super fired up.
Eric freaking
He's going to
Scott.
be at the Globe in Athens on my birthday, May 17th. I probably shouldn't have told the internet my birthday, but whatever.
Now they know and they're going to jerk off to it.
It's one person will jerk off to it, one person will send anthrax for a gift. I definitely won't be in Athens at the Globe supporting the homies.
Just on your birthday, you get a chill. You're like, feels like 100 dudes just jerked off.
Wait, what just happened? Yeah, catch a cold wind, dude. 100 gay guys
Bone
do that
chilling.
shit to you.
The
dude.
niche.
I felt the collective cum on my back, dude. It's
Shiver up your
crazy.
spine. That's fucking
Why is
nuts.
my face sticky? the niche gay community spidey sense is yeah, that's cool. Keegan, what's going on, dude? Did you have a nice weekend?
I did. I decided that I was getting too down the rabbit hole on dark conspiracies. So I've been looking into Paul McCartney dying in the Beatles
That
in
is
1966.
fun.
Boy, is that fun! But goddamn, it does it not loop back around to MK Ultra?
That's I haven't gone down that probably for that reason because I'm one of the few people still holding it down that I like the Beatles and like
One of the
Makes me
few
like 'em
people
more.
holding it down that you like the Beatles.
That's a wild.
I'm one of the few guys out here tote the line for the Beatles.
who's not like 60 or works in a
What are you
library.
talking about? They're the most, if you ask anybody on the face of the planet who's the best rock band of all time, they'll tell you the Beatles.
Except for that one guy in that one movie. Who
Not
didn't know
one
about
person's
the
going to
Beatles.
say that. Yeah, just that Indian guy.
That one guy, he didn't know about the Beatles.
Look, I've been living this life. I know what it's like. There's
Are
like,
you kidding me? I hate the Beatles. You know what that's like? It's an even harder life. People are like, I love the Beatles, and I'm like, I don't like it. And then they're like, you stink.
Boo this man.
boo this man, boo.
Yeah, people are very opinionated about the Beatles. I was
Maybe
hanging
it's a
out.
split.
My brother-in-law came over to see the girls. Right, we were in Virginia, and I don't really know him like that. My father-in-law was over, and I'm like, let me just put something on the TV because it was awkward. Like the ladies had left the room. I'm just in the living room with these two dudes, and I'm like,
Done
I
it
need
super
something
well.
on, so we're not just looking at each other. So I was like, let me just. Disney Plus was on. I'm like, let me put on this Beatles documentary. That
Peter
seems
Jackson one?
neutral. His dad is a boomer. Bro, I put it on, and her brother doesn't say anything. And then after about 10 minutes, he goes, the best thing that ever fucking went through John Lennon's head? I was like,
Bullet.
what? Yeah, he goes, at 38. And I was like, Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ. He's like, that communist fuck. And I was like, okay, so
Yeah,
there we are.
let me turn that off. How about Predator Badlands? I don't know, dude. A tough crowd. Like,
No, not that one either. Not the Lady Predator movie.
dude, I didn't know that was a whole thing, too.
That's probably how I got here somehow, because my dad has that exact opinion.
Right.
Which is like, no, those guys are stupid, and the Beatles are communist and gay. So, so that's how you grow up, and you just love Leonard Skinner. You just,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Leonard Skinner is my Beatles. So.
That's
Wait,
it's a
so
good alternative.
was there anything compelling about the Paul McCartney is dead thing? Because obviously, most people
Okay,
have
so
heard the
obviously the
Billy
Sgt.
Shoe
Pepper
stuff.
album cover is the funeral. They have the flowers are arranged in the bass guitar. They have the old pictures of them. They have the doll. But one of the things that I never got was in Strawberry Fields Forever, every time they say that everything is fake, it's Paul McCartney on the screen. Every single time in the song, they make sure to cut to him. And then there's like a fade cut where it's a car that goes through his head. Because in the crash, he lost his head. He got decapitated in his white car. Then in Abbey Road on the cover, it says 28 IF in the white Beetle on the road. And he's the fifth Beetle, and he would have been 28 if. There's a lot of stuff like that where there's a lot of stuff that's reaching where you're like, I don't know. One of the things is there's a guy on Abbey Road, I can't remember his name, but he was an author and he wrote a book about 4 dudes on a boat and one of them drowned and the guy who drowned was named Billy. And it's like, well, why would that guy be included in the cover if... So it's either he did die and they had stand-in replacements, or in 1969, when they first wrote an article about it, the Beatles decided, like, hey, let's fucking lay into this and let's try to sell some records.
Could be funny. The fuck
Well, I
people
mean,
think
if
that.
you start a rumor that you're backmasking, people are going to buy that record, then they're going to play it backwards, and they're going to ruin that record, so they're going to have to buy more
Gotta
records.
buy another record.
Damn.
I mean, that's another conspiracy, is that it was all just a masterful
Marketing ploy.
Which is, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like either he died and they replaced him, and when they replaced him with the guy, and his first album was Sgt. Pepper, which is, that's crazy that you found a musician that is that talented that he can come in and completely change his band. Or it's cool that the Beatles were like, yo, let's play into this, and they were like the first.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
hippie
exactly what I would. That's exactly what I would do. If people thought I was dead and got replaced by a clone, I would just fuck with those people because that's stupid.
For sure.
I would say weird things in interviews. Like, he accepted an award. He's like, Paul McCartney, remember him?
Yeah.
Just like weird. Just fucking with people.
He's just fucking with
If
them.
he actually died, they all would have fallen apart. Like,
Well, I mean, John and Paul really were the Beatles, right? I mean, they wrote most of everything. I mean, George Harrison wrote
George Harrison wrote a lot of it.
a lot of stuff, but didn't sing as much.
But I mean, they're all singing.
Right. But in terms of like taking the brunt of the melody,
And then it's
and
like,
Ringo only wrote like 2 songs.
yeah, they
5.
might have fallen apart if you got in a car crash, but then it's like you get into the conspiracies of that they sacrificed him in an occult ritual for them to get famous, and that would make you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If they cut somebody's head off, you're like, I don't need an NDA.
No, we're fine.
I'm good.
The only problem with that is that Paul McCartney, or the man assumed
Billy
to be
Shears.
Paul McCartney, has lived a pretty audacious life. I mean, he put that butt plug Christmas tree in London. It's not like he's lived a low profile life.
No, right?
Like,
But that's even more like hidden in
Guy's
plain
like-
sight is part of the magic.
yeah, sure. But also, maybe it's just that that's Paul McCartney, and he's just a wild bull, and he's always thought it. I mean, he said, I mean, that's like one of the greatest jokes of all time, is him being like, "This is my art." And it's a Christmas tree, and then he inflates this giant butt plug in downtown London,
That must have felt awesome.
and it's like, this is art, and it's like,
So
this is a butt plug, this is a giant green butt plug.
Only a butt plug.
Imagine just being drunk as shit the night before. You're like, dude,
It's like,
when I
this is
blow
gonna
this
be
thing up.
so funny. I'm gonna tell him it's art. I'm gonna be like, it's art.
His wife's like, you're wasted. They're never gonna let that
Like,
happen.
I'm fucking Paul McCartney. I can do whatever I want.
I've been knighted twice. I'm Sir Paul McCartney. We're blowing a butt plug up.
So I don't know. He does seem like a wild bull.
He seems like a silly goose for
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
I mean, he definitely could have taken it and ran with it. And
He's simply having a wonderful Christmas
And then the
time.
last, they say that
Wait, that's not him. What is his song?
that was
That's him, yeah.
Yeah, that was
is it?
definitely him. There's weird shit. Like in Japan, he got arrested for the weed thing, and then they let him go because his fingerprints didn't match Paul McCartney.
Oh, that's interesting.
pretty interesting.
But also, that could just be the Japanese being like,
That might
we
just
gotta
be
let
like,
Paul
yeah.
McCartney get.
Oh, well, I mean,
We
maybe-
rub a Thoughts, ideas, and impressions. Don't we?
Strawberry fields.
Yeah, I mean, but very dishonorable.
Strawberry.
Very, very dishonorable. And then they realized they had to release him,
No, yeah.
And then they just made up something. They were like, it's not, he didn't have fingerprints because he's a god.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, the stakes in this are low. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, if he was replaced, this is cool that they found. It's not like,
Of course.
Except for, then there's always been these rumors that George Martin, who a lot of people attribute like the Beatles' total left turn of creativity and strange sounds, not as much to psychedelics as much as it is to George Martin. And George Martin, I believe, has a British Navy intelligence and maybe British intelligence background, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
And it all gets kind of squirrely. And it all does feel like that documentary sounds like it feels a lot like the, is it Room 247, the Kubrick Shining doc?
Yeah.
Where it is a lot of like, you got to be pretty into symbology, which I like symbology, but it obviously doesn't like, it isn't going to pass the test for people who are like, I'm a hard evidence guy. It's like, no, this is so fun.
I just like the symbology of it because it's interesting to me that Kubrick especially was telling a story inside of a story. So you could be watching a movie and you have no idea that there's a whole nother story being told to somebody who has the tools and the education to see that.
The moon isn't real.
Right. The moon
could be. Yeah. Which, I was going to say, while we're on Kubrick, interestingly enough, I think one of the Epstein files maybe mentions, allegedly, that Ellen DeGeneres and other celebrities ate Stanley Kubrick in a ritual.
Whoa.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah. Why would you eat it?
So Ellen DeGeneres is like a Russian nesting doll for Kubrick.
You telling me Ellen DeGeneres has Stanley Kubrick inside of her right now?
I thought all she ate was pussy. But it seems like so far since the Steen files have been out and people with autism have been perusing them, it seems like her count's at least up to Anne Heche, allegedly, and Stanley.
That's a weird breath to have, pussy Kubrick breath.
That's gotta be wild, man. Papa breath mint, bitch. You smell like Stanley Kubrick.
That's maybe this is not good, but maybe this is a bad joke, but like, do you get to the point of normalizing one of these, like if this is all real and there's, cannibalistic ritualized parties going on? It's just like a dinner party, but you've become so normalized to it that you go burp, and then you're like, ooh, Kubrick burp.
Ooh.
That tastes weird or whatever.
I hope not. That seems yucky.
It was risky.
Did you guys see the picture that Trump put out today?
The one where he looks like Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
No way.
There has to be an age limit on AI.
Okay, so they asked him about it today. It's the greatest thing. It's the greatest response of all time. They caught him like getting on the helicopter, and they're like, Mr. President, how do you respond to, a lot of your Christian critics have been critical of the image that you posted of yourself of Jesus Christ today, or whatever. And he's like, I'm not Jesus in that picture. That's a picture about the Red Cross.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a doctor.
He's like, I'm a doctor.
I'm a healer.
I'm just a doctor.
It's insane.
That's
like,
crazy, dude.
Dude, you literally Jesus, bro. It's
Nobody gives a shit anymore, dude. Nobody gives a shit anymore. That's crazy, dude. Damn.
Yeah, I saw that and was like, please don't let this be real.
It's so real. It's real.
It's crazy that it's real. Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Israel?
Israel.
It's real. It is real.
And dude, it's crazy just to think about like the Book of Enoch.
Okay, but hold on. Look at the.
There's just crazy people, dude.
What about
people could have been doing this shit since like 10,000 years ago. Making up shit.
Making shit.
Yeah, I'm Jesus.
Just being
Look at this though. Do you see this? This is the part I don't like. What is this?
What's all that? Yeah.
What the hell is this? I don't like
that. Looks like maybe the beast or the dragon.
That?
Yeah,
Looks like
those are Nephilim soldiers.
That looks like the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
That's true.
This is crazy.
That's Baphomet right there. Look, in the middle.
Oh, yeah, it is 4.
And an eagle and an F-6,
Yeah, I like
F-18.
it's 4, but one of them's kind of like.
And then soldiers surrounding
behind.
One of them is obviously some sort of angel demon. Now again, this is AI nonsense. But
Now, I do like that he blended the biblical references with the fighter jet.
Yeah.
That is nice. I do like the blending of
Bald eagle.
Yeah, the blending of timelines.
Who's the person he's blessing right now?
he's healing someone.
Is that Netanyahu?
Jeffrey Epstein.
That's
Probably
Jeffrey
he's Lazarusing Jeffrey Epstein back to life.
Crazy.
Jeffrey, you've been dead for 3 days. Rise again. Molest. Go forth and molest. This is it, guys. I mean, the world is over. We were getting into it in the green room at church on Sunday with just like Gen X guys who are like, "No, everything's fine," and I was like, "I don't think so." They're like, no. Like we're just gonna be total control state, and I was like, you don't think America's gonna like do anything? And they were like, no, I don't think so. I was like, okay, well, I think you probably don't know a lot of young people then. This doesn't seem to be trending towards we're all just gonna chill and get inside the machines and get sucked. I wish that was what was gonna happen.
Yeah, dude, that'd be nice.
But there's too many young rebellious boys in this country for that to happen.
No, they got like shrunken taints and low T.
You say that, but there's going to be a lot of people in the next 20 or 30 years, just like there was when my mom and dad were doing this to me, who are going to say, I'm taking my kids out of school, I'm putting them out on a piece of property. And I mean, plenty of people. It is a lot of people. There's a lot of people in this country.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah.
It would be cool until those people raise some sort of army. And
Yeah, but when the T's come, dude, there's gonna be a strong, hard line in the sand.
Like Terminators?
The T-bots. Yeah.
The T-bots.
The
No,
when the ladyboy bots come from our sons, a decision will be
show
made.
up and I'm not sure, and I'm having confusing feelings.
When the beautiful ladyboy police show up.
Honestly, that'd be hilarious if the bots did. They just had like their genitals at the bottom, and if you liked one way or another, just like flip and
And when they come, you're gonna feel it. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe everything will be cool.
I mean, nothing's been cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's trending towards not cool.
Yeah.
Maybe the vibes are low right now.
Power will consolidate. Power will consolidate to a very few amount of people with the technology, and they will hold it dear, and everybody else will be fucked.
What are we going to do when they tell us to vote? That's the thing. That's where I'm like, what are we going to do in November when they look at you and they go, listen, I know Alan A. Kubrick. Okay?
Allegedly.
It's not
What do you
great.
want us to do?
But I need you to rock that vote. Yes, P. Diddy said that first. Forget about that.
He's a rape
Don't
guy.
worry that Justin Bieber is out of Coachella right now, MK Ultraing on his laptop. Like, what the fuck? He's showing meme videos. I'm like, why don't you show the video of you as a 14-year-old boy getting butt fucked? Why don't you show that video when he's talking about hanging out all weekend?
No, don't show that video. I don't think
I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm talking about? The video where he's talking about him spending the whole weekend with him.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like, what the fuck?
the creepiest.
He got 10 million though. Everybody's mad at Justin Bieber. He did get 10 million to go and look at memes on his laptop.
It's crazy.
For his Coachella.
For the rest of his life, dude.
It's crazy.
Did you not see that? At Coachella,
crazy.
he just got up and like in the middle of his set, he sat down at a computer and started looking up like famous memes.
Was he
Just-
shirtless?
Chilling.
No, but that would have been fucking so much fun.
I saw such a weird write-up about it that was like, everybody in the industry wrote Justin Bieber off, and then he just played Coachella for $10 million to a sold-out crowd. I was like, what is this about? What is this? Who wrote this? And what is it for?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah, man.
And I feel fine.
I mean, like, how do you turn this around? You know, like, we've already hit the iceberg. You know what I mean?
Religion and psychedelics.
Religion and psychedelics.
Float tanks. Maybe we'll just have to quit eating plastic like an apple.
That's right. We flipped the script on MK Ultra, dude. We just dose people.
Run it back on.
All those
It's
people.
true.
I just don't think we're going to be able to vote our way out of it.
We're not gonna be able to
I would be
do that.
interested to see. The midterms are obviously coming, and if a ton of people just don't vote, that would rule.
That would rule.
No, I imagine that it's gonna be a low turnout. Yep. So low turnout, big blue wave.
Well, yeah, probably.
But I don't know how many times this has got to oscillate for people to wake up. You know, because hopefully Trump loses. Hopefully it just keeps swinging until people realize that this isn't working. I don't know what else there is outside of like people just coming to terms with like there are no good options. There's not like a better option. This is a bad option. Trump is obviously pretty crazy
It's
now
not
in his
going
old
well.
age.
Do you guys think that robots think poop is gross too?
That's a hard left turn, but
But I
I'm
like
just saying about ways to defend ourselves.
they
I
probably
know if
don't
that's
think it's gross.
okay.
Well, we've
But they're not programmed to understand that.
we think it's gross because it will make us sick.
They think it's cool.
They're going to be throwing it at
Yeah, I was
us
about to
in
say,
the
they're going to
wars.
weaponize it quick.
They're gonna weaponize the poop. They probably know where it's at. I'm unfamiliar. We've talked about this before, but I'm unfamiliar
Still
with
don't know.
where it's at.
We should ask
Like what happens
ChatGPT.
to it.
I saw something that reminded me of that. That was like because we were obviously fucking around. Like, where does the poop go? What are they doing with all the poop? Early days, like making fun of a wild conspiracy, and then somebody was like, "No, they get in there and they use it to figure out how to make bio-specific weapons or something." I don't know. I was like, "Oh my god, they're using the poop."
They use the poop.
I know they're using the poop.
They put it in
I want to know why.
big vats, and that's how they power AI.
Here's a conspiracy for you. You saw the guy that the autistic dude that burned down the toilet paper factory?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. And the only reason I'm saying he's autistic is because when you heard his voice, he's like, actually, you should have.
You guys should have paid us. We actually deserve a little.
I was watching this. I was like, bro, let me find out. This is big today. This is big. This is big. Hello.
This is Scott's, bro. They burned down the Charmin factory. Scott's is just trying to get you.
This is good publicity for this guy.
We have a witness says they saw a man in a flannel shirt leaving the scene.
An employee from Cottonelle was seen leaving the facility.
It was a bear leaving the scene.
A family of cartoon bears. Whitening their ass, leaving the scene.
That guy's gonna get put on the 4th season of Love on the Spectrum.
Yeah.
So it's
Hey,
the guy who burned
I'm
down-
Brad. I burned down the Cottonelle factory.
Actually, I can't leave the state. That's my ankle.
It definitely made it better that you explained why you thought he was on
Dude, because I heard it was like nobody's talking about this. I was like his voice, and then he just kept being like, "That's why you have to pay us a living wage." And I'm like, "Bro, you're committing like
This is a crazy crime, bro.
This is insane."
But that is that is we're gonna see that. I say why not? I mean.
He was thinking about his Reddit karma. He's like, dude, my Reddit karma's
What do you have if you work at the Cottonelle factory? You make $11 an hour. You're already this. Listen, no matter how hard or far I fall, I will never work at the toilet factory. You know what I mean? So it's like if you're at that point in your life, you don't have a lot of options. So
California too, it's probably expensive.
Burning it down is just one of these things.
That's what's gonna save
yeah.
us, dude.
That's good.
He's like, yeah, but
The autists are gonna save us.
They could.
might
The
have to.
optics save
Did you
us
know
all.
they can talk within their minds,
Mind
remotely?
Telepathy.
Yeah, telepathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, the telepathy tapes?
They're all gonna simultaneously just decide to group up, and when they get their minds on something, they're pretty good at it.
They're pretty
The
good.
savants.
It could be.
Yep.
Yeah.
he's like, it's a Discord in my mind.
Dude, have you listened to the telepathy tapes?
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah.
The hill or whatever.
Yeah.
I was real worried about it with the girls because I have twins and they like shared a placenta, and I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, these are like little minority report
yeah.
babies.
Oh, yeah.
They're sharing thoughts and
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Predicting crime.
Girls from The Shining.
Put them in a baby pool, get DraftKings working.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Let's get this
kid.
parlay rolling.
What are they called? The precogs?
Yeah, the pre-cogs.
DraftKings, you're like, special offer, pre-cug.
Keeks, pregs, dude.
Betting on what picture Trump's gonna post next on Call Sheet.
Every time I think about that, I think about in Hot Tub Time Machine where Lou goes back in time and he bets on that football game and the squirrel runs out over the field, disrupts the game, and he loses all the money. I'm like, that's what it probably is like if you really go back in time. Legal.
Yeah, that I worked with a guy at a food truck that was like betting on the Iran war. And I was like, this is bad news.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is bad. He was betting on the time. I was like, bro, this is too much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the poly market has definitely made things weird. We talked about it last week, but somebody made money off of Trump posting on Truth Social.
Praise Allah on Easter.
On Easter.
It was
So
on-
there
I
was
think that
a.
is.
It was on Call
It's
Sheet.
all this. It's all within inside
It's
the
got to be
administration.
Barron. It's got to be his
It's
kid.
Barron.
it is.
It's Barron
It is. Oh, yeah.
looking up from his phone for 5 minutes going,
Dude, it's a staffer. It's a staffer who gets a piece of paper and goes, "That's what the president's going to tweet today."
yeah.
And goes, gets his phone out and goes, I'll put $20,000 on this. And then people go, oh, there's no way the president.
there's no way.
Absolutely no way.
On
That's
Easter?
crazy.
That's crazy.
No
Easy
way.
money. You know, this guy knows because all the president's tweets are written by Mark Levin a week in advance.
Yeah, right. Him and Jared Kushner. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's pretty. The poly market is just ruining everything. Everything. This is what I'm saying. Everything is bad. Everything is gross and weird.
Right.
I should be looks maxing and bones punching,
bone hammering,
taking 1,000 peptides. I go to the gym now, and my whole entire Instagram feed is like, "You need to be on peptides."
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. Do I?
Supposedly, none of our body works. We have to have a vitamin, a supplement, mineral.
There's a peptide that makes you tan.
Oh yeah,
that's what it does.
That's crazy.
There's a blackface peptide.
It just makes you tan. And the guy's like, 11 days on, TTC 1138. The guy's just like orange as fuck, dude. He looks like a carrot.
That's great. Imagine taking a pill though, and like the next day
It's
you
not
wake
even a
up and
pill.
you're like,
You gotta shoot it into you. You gotta
like, dude,
stab it into your butt.
you have to explain to everybody at the fucking Laughing Skull. You're like, no, dude, I took a peptide. This is not blackface. This is, I swear to God, no, for real. Nate, listen.
Yeah.
Is anybody in the comments like, hey man, can you prove that for the last 11 days you haven't gone outside at all? Because that's crazy. I'm taking tan pills.
No, this is like the. Gosh, it's crazy. These guys are.
That can't be
Retta is the big one. RETA.
Yeah, and then there's the Wolverine stack.
Yeah, but that's just if you have like sports injuries or something. Retta is the one that everybody's taking and getting shredded.
Right.
What's the one where you inject it and you learn karate instantly?
That's the Matrix.
Everyone wants that away from that shit, dude.
It's the red.
That's the 1999 movie, The Matrix.
Dude,
I know Kung Fu.
Cinematic classic.
The cinematic classic. The Matrix.
Poignant documentary.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, I didn't realize at the time.
Gnostic allegory, The Matrix.
I remember my buddy's dad. We were like had a sleepover. And he just like came into our room and he's like, "You guys want to go see a movie?" And I was like, "That's the best day ever."
This is incredible.
And he took us to see The Matrix, and it changed our life.
Whoa!
And we spent the next like 3 hours on a trampoline just pretending like he was Neo and I was Morpheus, and he was just like kicking me in midair.
That's so sick.
Yeah, that movie was great.
And then
I
Harold
love that movie.
shortly after.
Yes.
And then you guys transition just to honor the filmmakers.
Not far off.
Why did
Not
they do
far
that?
off.
Why did they both do it? You reckon?
Prenatal twins.
That or some sort of deal with Hollywood.
That's not what it's called. But
I don't
Probably
know. Maybe they both. I don't know. What do I know?
No, they probably got messed up. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
That's a mean thing to say, but who knows? It just seems crazy that both of them are.
They had to transition to eat Kubrick.
And they never really made another good movie.
right.
That's true.
Like, I mean, the one with Tom Hanks, Cloud Atlas, is okay. It's a mess. And the only thing really that the only reason I even remember Cloud Atlas, I'm gonna tell this story.
Tell it.
It came out in like 2009. I hadn't pooped in weeks.
And this is after the crash.
It had been weeks I hadn't.
I lost everything in the crash. And I shit a regular shit.
So, me and my brother, in an attempt to poop, went up to Kroger and I bought a whole quart of prune juice and I bought laxatives. And I just took a laxative and downed this prune juice. And then me and my brother went and got dinner, and I kind of sort of forgot that I had done that. And he was like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "We should go see a movie." And I was like, "All right, cool. What movie you want to go see?" And he was like, "A Cloud Atlas movie looks cool." I read the book. My brother had read the book. And I was like, "All right, let's go see it." And that movie is 3.5 hours long.
Jesus, that's what I was just
And about
thinking.
20 minutes into that movie, I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude!" And I probably spent an hour and 45 minutes of that movie just. Just as violent as humanly possible
Would you
in
say-
the bathroom at Movies 400.
Would you say Cloud Chatless?
Cloud chatless. That's right. Cloud shitless.
That's incredible, dude.
And I pooped, man. I mean, like something that just. Bloop. taking the cork out. You know?
I thought that was the poop.
I did too. I thought that was the
I
drop.
was like, that's it.
No.
No.
Weeks.
Oh my god. Weeks worth.
I was concerned. I was so concerned. I had to do something. So, but I remember I missed an hour and a half up top, but the last 2 hours seemed pretty good. I got it together and then watched the last 2
I
hours.
like that you're like, it's a mess. And it's like, but yeah, you didn't see any of the beginning.
Yeah, but
It was a mess.
I could tell from watching it.
Right.
The way the movie was shot was ridiculous.
This movie has no fucking themes.
Well, it's 3 different movies running in parallel, and they have nothing really to do with each other, but they have everything to do with each other. And instead of
Yeah.
like linear, it's all like the past, the future, the present, all 3 different stories happening at 3 different times in 3 different places.
That's a tough one to
And
shit.
it's
Dude.
crazy.
That's great.
Yeah.
You can't miss the movie. Yeah,
And a lot of the same characters play different characters in different times. So it's like, here's Tom Hanks in the
Same-
future and Tom Hanks in the past.
Same
It's like,
actors,
Yeah,
yeah.
same actor, different character.
Yeah, now you're in immediate girlfriend mode when you get back. You're like, who's that?
Yeah, I'm like, Seth, what's going on? And he's like, I don't know, I'm so high, I got no idea.
I thought he was young. He looks old now.
It's wild to have.
He's like, where have you been for an hour and 40 minutes?
It's wild to have actors character transition through the whole movie right after your transition.
Right after your
yeah.
transition.
But it's,
good
it's your
point.
it's your movie.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
What is this allegory telling us?
that's true. I've never seen Cloud Atlas. I'm interested if it's in another Gnostic allegory, but
That's what I mean. I'm like,
Yeah, but I don't know that I certainly don't think that they stole the Matrix from that lady. I think the claim that lady's made all these years that they took her book or whatever, her book is nonsense apparently. If you read her book, you cannot draw from it that it has anything to do with the Matrix.
Interesting.
But I think that they must have just like lifted this. There's no way they came up with this idea.
yeah. Well, and then in the original, I think in the book, and I haven't looked into it, but in the book, and then I believe what I heard was the original script. We weren't like batteries for the Matrix or whatever we end up being, like people end up being. It was something else. I think it was like way more akin to like Loosh. It was like we're food for them, but in like a bad energy way or whatever. So like the Matrix is actually constructed, or whatever the world was maybe called in the book, or whatever it was called in the original screenplay. Whatever that world is supposed to be like for suffering, so that it generates.
Well, there
all
is
of
no
this.
book.
Or whatever.
You said the screenplay, but the
Yeah.
book is the lady wrote this book. But I'm
Right.
100% positive that the lady who wrote that book, she is using the Matrix
fame.
to sell her book. That's what she's doing. She's using this like,
No, I like
they
that.
copied
That's
my
nice.
thing.
Yeah, that's a
and
good
then people buy
strategy.
her book and they read it and
Yeah,
then they
this
go,
is not
no,
similar."
this is not even similar. Like,
Genius.
She's like, but you already bought it.
this is
Genius.
and it's dumb apparently. It's like not good, and this is just like a crazy
Interesting.
person. Yeah.
Well, obviously Dark City's first, right?
Dark City. If they take the idea from Dark City and then they expand it to something different, that makes sense.
And Dark City doesn't have a book, does it?
I have no idea.
It wasn't a book first?
I don't know. I don't even know who wrote or directed Dark City.
I thought it was. I'll look.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Dark City's a great movie, folks. Recommendation from the pod.
I've never seen it.
If you haven't seen
Oh,
it,
yeah,
it's
dude.
really
I'm not
good.
familiar with it as well.
It's basically a movie
What
where
year are we talking?
96,
Okay, because I'm in
97.
the 90s right now.
Yeah.
So I'm done. I'm done with
This
this
is
shit.
This
I'm
is
back.
so
on the
good.
Olympics
You're
in
gonna
96.
want to watch this movie. I don't want to give you too much.
Alex
but
Proyas directed it.
sort of the pitch is like it's a noir, and a detective wakes up one day and sort of realizes that nothing it really makes sense
So he sleeps
that's
the rest of the time?
that's going on around him. Well, sleep is a really big part of it.
Yeah.
And
So it's like Eric Scott if he was a detective.
yeah.
So he only wakes
Well,
one
here's
day.
the thing. Everybody keeps falling asleep, but he's not falling
But
asleep.
he only wakes up one day. So he has one day to live his
He's
entire
dead.
life.
No.
And then he sleeps the rest of it.
No, but sleep is a big part of it. It's a cool movie, and
Detective Noir, oh man.
and it's I don't want to give too much
but
away
like-
because it's not really
sci-fi.
It's like The Matrix,
and it's a Gnostic allegory for sure.
it's a cool movie. Check out.
It's got
Dark
vibes
City.
of like if Metropolis wasn't made in 1927, and
That's
like it feels like a little bit like Terry Gilliam's Brazil, but
It kind of feels like the
noir-y
Truman Show
right,
a little bit.
yeah,
like
another
there's
GA
things
movie.
there's things about it that are very similar to The Matrix. It's got a very similar.
It's the year before. It's 98.
Yeah. So it's interesting that right after that, the Wachowskis were like, "We got one too," and it's very similar to this. Only
Well, and usually, if that's what's going on, a lot of times it's probably because a script has circulated, and people were like, we didn't win the bid for the script," which is why, like, obviously, you get Volcano and Dante's Peak, and you get Armageddon and Deep Impact, and you get whatever. And so somebody will be like, "This is
Gettysburg
going to be good,"
and Civil War.
Yeah.
And Rob
Captain America
Schneider's the animal, dude. That was a good movie.
Or the new Civil War from 2024 or whatever.
You know what else I've been thinking about?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I can't stop thinking about this. Is that they were saying that I've never heard. So the theory is that Kubrick faked the moon landing, right? Whether or not we went there, whatever. A lot of people think that we faked that, and how they said they lost the technology. I heard somebody say the other day, they're like, I think we lost the technology to fake it again. Because we lost to Kubrick and we can't do it with CGI because it'll look like a fucking Marvel movie. And so you lost this art, this like magic of like Disney magic where they were using practical effects.
Right.
What was this on?
This was a guy that was explaining Float Universe. It was in the Beatles podcast that I was listening to.
No shit.
Yeah, but
And I was like, I've never heard anybody say that, like that we lost the technology to fake it. I was like,
But it's also nice because it's disguised by the fact that back then, like, the film was like, it was kind of shitty. So it was like you could fake things in a shitty format,
Right.
where everything's so digitized, like every freaking pixel is going to be scrutinized.
I bet Christopher Nolan could do it.
think so?
Yeah.
Well, then why the fuck did he put a camera on the goddamn Artemis? What are we doing?
Oh yeah.
I have
Like,
no
put
idea.
a GoPro in it the whole time.
Why?
The whole time.
Hey, we didn't talk about that, right? They fucking moon launched on April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What a joke.
I watched it live with my son,
Oh.
and the second the rocket lifted off the ground, the feed cut for like 45 seconds.
That's what I'm saying.
And then it cut back to the thing in the air, and I was like, "What?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
I
like,
didn't even get to see this thing get off the ground."
For 45 seconds, just two big ass giants came in through
Dude, this was the best thing that came out of that whole mission when they took the picture of the backside of the moon.
The butt,
And
the
then
butt
somebody
crack
just
of the
did
moon.
that.
That's
Yeah.
a real thing?
Yeah, it's just
That's
the butt.
No,
crack.
they got a Hank Hill ass on the moon.
Yo, dude, the moon's got a dog in it.
Yo, the Charmin bears are somewhere mouth watering to wipe that.
We gotta get toilet paper to the moon.
That's what I was saying. You just went burn all the toilet paper.
That's so good.
So we can drive the price up for the moon.
That's nuts.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
That's awesome.
Jeez. It's got a donk. All right.
What does the backside of the moon look like? Did we figure it out?
It's really dark. I think they did take legit pictures of it. It's very dark. It just has a bunch of craters on it. It's like the same thing as the front side, but really dark.
Bless you, Eric.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The
Well,
whole
they
thing
etch
seems
out all
weird to
like
me.
the cool stuff, though.
Whole thing seems weird to me.
Yeah, they photoshopped out the like alien.
There was a
face.
lady like that came out from NASA that was like, that was my job. They'd give me pictures, and I would just boop 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 boop. Yeah.
Oh, airbrush
Like weird
that stuff
stuff.
out?
Yeah.
Erase?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I saw a video of one of the astronauts saying something crazy. The whole thing has been weird. Like, I don't understand how well, here's what I do understand. People are stupid, and they don't realize that what they're saying is stupid. But if you're NASA, you should have a pretty good handle on we need to make sure that we do everything we can to be as transparent as possible, so that people don't accuse us of these things. And it seems like they do the opposite.
Yeah. Maybe
do
they're playing
every
into
time
it a little bit.
It's maybe, but it's like, why?
Interaction
Just
connection.
give us. We just want to go to space. You don't need interactions, bro. You're paid for by the government. You don't need our clicks or views or nothing. Just prove that space is
That's
real.
what I'm saying. Prove it, bro. You're not proving it right now.
You're not proving it.
You're telling me Nixon called the moon on a landline? Let me wipe fucking retard off my forehead, dude. Let me wipe my goy off my fucking forehead, bro. Are you kidding me? You're saying that with a straight face? He called the moon? You fucking idiot, dude. No wonder they don't respect us. That's crazy. That's nuts.
It is nuts.
I lose service in a tunnel on a.
Bro, so Mr. Burns' character is laughing right now. He's like, dude. And we told him Katy Perry went.
Who shot the film, bro? Like, there's so many things that don't make sense about the movie.
They did the hardest math in the world to get people up there, and then their mistake was, when they got the film back from it, they filmed over the film. The only film they had, they filmed over it. Come on. That's ridiculous.
And this is why I'm not allowed back at the Tellus Museum. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loudly telling my children, allegedly.
None of this shit happened.
I'm just in the planetarium heckling the
Prove it to me.
Prove it. Are you on the files? You're fucking
So then why is the flag blowing in the wind, then, lady? What's the space wind?
Next you're going to tell me dinosaurs are real. Like, I know all about the giants.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Actually, son, these are a bunch of giant bones they've arranged to look like a dinosaur to fool everyone.
To sell tickets to Jurassic Park.
So that Michael Crichton can hawk his slop to the gourd.
Yeah, wasn't Crichton naval intelligence before he was
naval intelligence. I'm fairly certain.
Sure.
Why does all that come from the sea?
thing that bothered me was I read Strange Things in the Canyon. Boy, did that just shit on classic rock for me.
Yeah.
I was just like, God.
I started it a few times and then ended up just like watching a couple pods talk about it.
It's tough. It's a tough listen.
I'm fine accepting that there's a lot of great music still that came out of the Laurel Canyon thing, but I'm like, and it doesn't seem like the CIA wrote the songs as much as it seems like. I mean,
they did
a bunch of those guys, and obviously one of the grossest things is what's his name from Mamas and the Papas.
Oh, that dude is a monster.
His daughter, who was on a sitcom in like the 80s, came out and was like, we had like a weird sexual relationship.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Frank Zappa was letting people shower with his daughter allegedly.
It's crazy, dude.
They believed, what do they believe that you should teach a child
about sexuality.
Yeah, about sexuality. You're like, bro, that's crazy thing to say. And they were like saying that shit in like interviews. Like,
Well, this
Christ.
is the free love sort of 60s, movement, right?
I mean, that whole thing was to delegitimize the anti-war movement.
Right.
I mean, that was what the whole, and that's sort of like, if you look at the Beatles, the same thing. Like, that's why I got so into that conspiracy, because I was like, the British invasion, none of that makes sense.
Right.
The way that the audience is behaving, you're like, what is going on here?
Right, this is hypnotism.
Yeah, people are pissing themselves and screaming
fainting.
Yeah, you're like, this is nuts.
I think I just saw somebody had a pretty good bit about it where they were like a clip came across the feed or something. And they were like, "Have you seen the Beatles?"
Yeah, right.
These ladies are just like squirting all over themselves for these
Four guys with bowl cuts.
Yeah. Which there's supposedly a ton about the British invasion too that was like a joint intelligence operation, and then you get the Beat movement. So you take that and like bring it into full depravity with the like what started as a nice anti-war movement. You do the sweeping drug act right in '70, right after the Manson thing.
Just dump LSD on it,
and then just start
happens.
arresting Black Panthers because they all had weed.
Yeah,
dude. It's wild stuff.
They got us.
Here's a fun one that's more current than that. Oh, but the other thing about the Laurel Canyon thing was like all of that's happening in one tiny area. Meanwhile, right at the top of the canyon, there's that huge fucking Air Force base where they've admitted since that they were making like
films,
CIA propaganda films.
And you know who's up there now? Jared Leto.
Yeah, Leto.
He's totally. He is impaled.
Those parties are like,
fuck, dude.
Whoa.
I can't wait to get famous and start a vanity band, dude.
Vanity band.
Dude, Jared Leto fucking David Blaine's himself at his own parties. He just stands there like a statue naked and everybody just parties around him. Dude, he's God. He has parties where like he makes people watch him. Like,
I don't
his
hate
own performances and stuff.
I don't hate it.
crazy.
I think he's ascended to the rightful place of like vanity rock god.
No, he's amazing. He is amazing.
You know?
He's just become what's his name? Chris Hemsworth in Bad Times at the El Royale or whatever.
Exactly. I've said this for years. I've held this down about Jared Leto. He is a fantastic actor, and you can scrub the internet right now. You could go on YouTube and just close your eyes and pick a video of him singing, any video. It doesn't matter.
They're all pretty spot on.
And he will be blowing the. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what he may not be a real person.
He's made in a lab, dude.
But no one sings as good as him. He's a great actor. He can have it, dude. If what you want is to live at the top of Laurel Canyon and get your dick sucked.
See, and I think it's like the Benny Gesserits in Dune. I think they have they're engineering that guy. Like I think they have a lady that had like Frank Sinatra, fuck this chick, made this guy, and they're like down the line, and now we have Jared Leto.
Well, because every one of these motherfuckers that like you're seeing in the Epstein files, you're seeing in the whatever, it's like, oh yeah, there's all this terrible stuff obviously that's happening, but then it always seems like everybody involved is really interested in this idea of eugenics. They're all like,
one common thing.
I know, I really like the torture video, but how do we get back to making the perfect being? Which characteristics do we have to weed out?
I think Jared is pretty close, but he's pretty vain.
It was a terrible Joker.
It's like 70% there.
Just some Jewish guys going, it was awful.
I didn't like the Joker thing. The new 30 Seconds to Mars album isn't very good.
Isn't very good. Not a lot of heart and soul in it. They really are trying to make everything awesome. They just know the only way to do it is like terrible blood sack. It's going to be really bad for a long time. But trust us, guys. Eugenics rules. We're like, no.
He probably is a lab
Jared
rat.
Leto making people watch him at a party is so funny to me.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of breeding,
his house definitely has like paintings of himself with the eyes cut out, so he can go around his house and like watch people
That's
party.
right.
Or maybe the Jews are watching him through his own walls. They're monitoring him like a lab rat, old school style.
9 dudes watching Jared Leto just stand there and being like, should we leave? I don't know. The coke's great. I'm just staying here until the coke runs out. Watching weird as fuck.
watching Jared Leto jizz onto a painting of himself. And then he's like, and in an hour when I'm replenished, I'll do my statue. And they're like, ooh.
They're like, dude, I cannot believe how much he's coming.
This is a lot.
He really is like an ascended genetic
Man, the
freak.
music is great. Way more calm than I thought.
The volume is ridiculous.
This is a crazy 30 Seconds to Mars.
They said good answer too?
So, Moody, have you seen this? That maybe, obviously, there's
Allegedly.
There's the alleged rumors that J.D. Vance and Erica Kirk are actually like incestuous split
I've heard of
twins or
these
something
things.
weird.
Oh yeah.
And they have some interesting like facial similarities, sure, but that they're now it's like their dad is Michael Aquino.
Michael Aquino.
Michael Aquino, famous military intelligence general, Satan, open Satan.
Wild eyebrows.
Open
on that.
Satan.
Early days too, by the way, where like if the Beatles came on TV and said we're bigger than Jesus, they like lost $10 million in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This guy's he's like, I'm one of our big generals. I belong to the Church of Satan.
Yeah, that's Satan.
And everyone was just like, yeah, he's got weird eyebrows.
Yeah.
Bro, he looks like a James Bond villain.
That's
Like, he
crazy.
looks, it's like he's got like the pointed eyebrow. He looks like when he says he's a Satanist. Yeah.
Is he alive? This guy?
I
think he's
he's dead.
Okay.
I mean,
So he's in hell.
Yeah.
They probably still
Hanging,
own him.
he made it.
Hanging now.
Yeah, he's like middle management in that one.
So, like, he's in hell. You're like, yeah, general manager.
I'll tell you a pretty good one about.
All the torture demons are actually DJs too, so he's got to be like, "Hey, it's your buddy on the night shift, Michael Aquino."
Michael Aquino spinning all the hits. It's all Bee Gees all the time.
While I scratch you with my fingernails that are just a little too long.
This next one from Taylor Swift.
Oh, please scratch me harder and turn the music down.
You know him, you love him. Put your hands together for Fifth Harmony.
That new 30 Seconds of Mars right there.
You're not gonna believe it. We got Jared Leto.
Running it back.
Cousin with a vial of Jared's hot cum. Yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah.
Live from hell. It's a vial of Jared Leto's cum.
Jizzing onto itself somehow with magic.
Oh my god.
It's fucking bright green like the ooze.
Nothing in hell makes sense.
Now we're gonna Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adolf Hitler with Jared Leto's green cum.
That's how the Ninja Turtles are made because Jared
Mystery of Jared Leto's ooze.
Splinter knew it the whole time. He didn't want to tell the turtles how they were made.
This is millennial slop, but it is organic grassroots millennial slop right here. We just figured out the.
Somebody's like, so you're telling me Jared Leto came on Rocksteady and Bebop? That's fucking crazy.
I didn't want to tell you, boys, but you're a byproduct of Jared Leto's cum.
Cowabunga! Ew!
Jared Leto.
You're telling me that he didn't mean cheese pizza?
Bebop and Rocksteady are Leto's cum, and the turtles are Pauly Shore's cum.
Yo, this might be a little uncouth, but I said this the other day. Tiger Woods' most recent mugshot looks like he's the fifth Ninja Turtle. God, dude. So crazy.
But he's the one.
He's the one that they cut loose.
Oh, dude,
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's always.
How about the picture where he's waiting in the car and it looks like he's a newborn baby being swaddled?
Yeah.
It looks like a Virgin Mary candle, like ours is St. Michael, but you know.
Oh, man.
Dude, we were talking about the Ninja Turtles that were like, I like daggers. I like a staff. And then Zach was like, what'd you say, Zach?
I like Chili's waitresses.
Like, you gotta leave.
No, I'm sorry, Tiger. You gotta leave, man.
You're like, oh, I like Percocets.
It's like, hey, April doesn't feel comfortable, Tiger.
Tiger, you gotta
Gotta get out of
man.
here. April told us you're getting handsy and touching her lower back. That's really
You gotta
crazy.
leave, dude.
All right, guys, I'll see you
You keep
later.
calling April a bitch and putting your hands in her face.
Guys, I just don't feel comfortable going down in the sewer with him.
You've wrecked the van like 8 times.
You've wrecked the van multiple times. I don't care that you're on the phone with the
You're a
president.
liability, bro.
Oh, you're on the phone with Splinter. Perfect.
With Splitter.
Pulling the I'm on the phone with the president
Oh
is
my
like
God.
a fucking 15-year-old
What a G move. He's just like, yo, you don't want to talk to me. I'm talking to the president.
I wish they would have.
He's asking me about Iran. Hold on.
I'm on the phone with the president. He's trying to delete Snapchat messages.
The president fucked the same Chili's waitresses move, trying to figure out if we got herpes.
I'm on the phone with the president. And he's locked out of his Gmail.
Yeah,
I'd go 130 miles an hour down a single street talking about Iran with the president, too.
jacked up on fucking Percocet, just like, you're right, Mr. President, we gotta get in there.
Yeah.
Open that goddamn street.
Open the street.
I'm with you, baby. I'm with you.
And then just
Fuck. He's like, Tiger, what happened? Don't worry, man. It's all good. It's all good, bro. No, they're coming up to you. I'll just tell them I'm talking to you.
The perks are kicking in. I'm straight.
Dude, somebody edit that AI picture of Trump being the healer or whatever and put Tiger
down there,
in the bundle.
Tiger needs to be healed.
Everybody, the normal thing that people are saying is that, like, obviously, you're Tiger Woods, you've got enough money to hire a driver.
Yeah.
But I get it. that doesn't scratch the itch of getting fucked up on perks and driving around really fast. So what he needs is the world's greatest simulator. So he can get fucked up and like hit homeless people. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, you can get a driver, but it's like, am I going to call this dude at 2 a.m. when I'm trying to go bang a Hooters waitress? You know what I mean? I don't want to bother this guy.
I think he just wants to go fast. I think he wants the stakes. So he needs like a Matrix quality driving
He might have been trying to put a bet in on Kalshi and fucking.
Look, I think we gotta cut the guys some slack.
Cut him some slack.
He's the greatest golfer of all time.
It's true.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's all we've ever asked from him. You can't ask for anything else.
That's right.
Okay. Do you want the skills to play like Tiger, but you have to drive like him? You know what I mean? Is that a good trade-off? Like you get,
Yoshi wants to go fast. Yoshi wants to go fast.
You have to beat
Mario
Tiger
Kart
Woods.
style.
You have to be good at golf and also Asian.
Yeah.
You just have to beat Tiger Woods.
Isn't that weird? His eyes went the opposite though. Going opposite Asian. They just go bam.
I didn't even think about that.
Here's the trade-off. You just have to beat Tiger Woods.
Trade-off for Tiger Woods, but you have a crippling opiate addiction.
Oh, so you're just Tiger Woods.
You're like, I think that's just his situation.
You're exactly like Tiger Woods, but your back doesn't work.
Back hurts.
I couldn't even imagine being addicted to pills and having that much money. That's just a recipe for DUIs. That's a recipe for DUIs.
That's how you get
And
DUI.
that's all you guys. He's honestly lucky, yeah, for sure.
I mean, I struggled with pills, but I was poor. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I was hitting the Coinstar.
Less options. Yeah, coins.
Coinstar with a Ziploc bag is tough.
Look,
That's me and TJ
When times
4 or
were
5
tough.
months ago, gathering up old cell phones and going to the little cell phone
no,
that's
shop,
the new one. That's the new age coin
Let me
stars.
get this to Israel.
taking $75.
There you go, Israel.
Israel's turning those into bombs.
Shit, they're just looking at my porn search history.
You just drop your phone in there and just RIP to whoever.
The second I get famous, they're gonna drop the porn history, and I'm gonna have to do some explaining. I guess.
Zach dropped his phone in there, and that little machine got pregnant.
They'd be like, the dick to lady ratio is crazy.
Take that however you want. That's so fun. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Search history.
What if God was one of us? Huh?
Oh wait. Which maybe this is where we'll close. Actually.
Okay.
We obviously don't want to make this an interview podcast, but it's your first time on Keegs. And
Here we go.
let me go ahead and say we're delighted to have you, obviously. But,
Thanks for coming.
but while we're on this, and just one super personal thing.
Thank you for remembering.
When you jerk off,
Thank you for remembering.
how do you do it? You laying on your back, laying on your side,
Standing
up over your toilet?
Now, if I'm jerking off, it's quietly with my girlfriend next to me going, is she asleep? It's quietly trying not to wake her up.
Oh yeah, dude.
I guess it beats occasionally leaning over and sniffing her.
She's like, hey, weirdo, quit grab my dick. I'm not asleep.
I'm just on Facebook, man. I can feel you jerking off. It's a queen size bed.
It's the queen size bed in the glow from the monitor.
Keep the volume on.
About jerking off, you just close your eyes, but you're still jerking off. Just pretending to be
Babe,
asleep.
you're connected to the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
You woke the girls up.
Oh, no.
All the Alexas around the house are moaning.
Why is there so many dicks?
Banging on the
The
door.
dick to lady ratio.
There's a lot of men's voices in that video.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, one of them's going to fix the printer or whatever. I think.
Babe, she's stuck in the dryer. It's fucking serious.
And instead of getting her out, they're going to lift her up and take her outside in it or something.
Babe, her stepbrother's getting there. Hold on.
So it's normal. So that's another vote for regular.
Wait, so you land
on your back.
If you're hiding it from your wife, you
What
might
do
be
you
on
mean?
the side.
All right, so it's people going on their
Well,
stomachs?
I said.
You're getting tummy time?
Well, I just said.
Yeah, on your stomach's crazy. Pay no attention to the perfect hole in my bed, dude. That's none of your business.
No, I said we had this discussion like the 20th episode in the podcast, and I was like, I just jerk off laying in my bed, and then I just clean up and I'm done. And they were like, "What?" They all jerk off standing up into the toilet or the sink, and I was like, "That's weird."
That's weird.
And so I have asked this question at basically every guest to.
We've missed a couple for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just not enjoying yourself.
What's what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to stand up. That seems like work.
That's work. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then
I'm never standing up when I'm.
Yeah, I don't want to. That's crazy.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like only enjoying cowgirl, which is wild.
Yeah, standing is nuts. I can't even. You're just not enjoying
Here's the
it.
thing: if you're standing up every now and
Sitting
then,
on toilet,
it's fine.
or standing in the
Sitting
shower.
on a toilet is utilitarian. That's like I gotta. That's like a medical procedure.
Give yourself a
Oh, yeah.
Get this out of me.
I want fluorescent lights.
That's what I'm saying. You could cross your
You want
wires.
a fan to be.
Every time you smell shit, you're just hard. You're just like, dude, I think
I do. And I call it poison. I don't call it semen. I gotta get the
This
poison out of
has
me.
gotten yucky, folks.
This was a yucky one, but it was a
Get it out.
fun yucky.
Keegan, you got anything you want to plug?
Just finish the story. Go
Finish the
watch.
Story
Go
podcast,
watch
of
Finish the
course.
Story Pod. We've had Zach on. We've had TJ on. We've had Cole. We've had
And
Eric,
Zach and TJ
everybody.
together.
Yeah. So
We
check
were
it
just
out.
on a couple
2v2.
couple weeks ago. All right, thanks, man. Thanks for coming.
Oh,
Y'all check out his
Hell
pod.
yeah, dude.
Do we have anything to
Keegan's.
plug this week?
Boom.
Yes, I think so.
I think you
What
do.
is
I don't
this
think
week?
I have anything on the calendar yet.
Oh, nope, we got nothing this week. Y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned,
All right.
motherfuckers.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Everyone kiss.